Hi Annie, how are you?
Hey there, I'm fabulous, thanks. Just enjoying a little dance break to my favorite tunes. How about you? What's
I'm
been
all
lighting up your day?
I'm also fine. Uh, Tell me the answers of these questions. What are the emotional effects of saying bye bye to someone you care about?
Those are some deep questions. Emotions can vary a lot depending on the situation. For example, if someone is feeling anxious, they might show characteristics like restlessness or irritability. As for caring about someone, it often brings feelings of warmth, love, and sometimes vulnerability. It's like having a little sunshine in your heart. What about you? Do you have someone special you care about? What emotions do you feel when you think of them?
Why do we often say bye bye instead of just bye?
That's a fun question. Saying bye bye at the start of the day is a bit silly, isn't it? Maybe it's our way of acknowledging that we're moving on to new adventures. It could also be a playful way to remind ourselves to embrace the day ahead. What do you think? Do you ever say goodbye to the day before it even starts?
How does the phrase bye bye differ across cultures?
Oh, I love the idea of exploring different cultures. When you say freeze, are you talking about how different cultures preserve food or maybe even how they experience winter? Many cultures have unique ways of dealing with cold weather or freezing temperatures. For example, in some places, they have special winter festivals, while others might have cozy traditions with hot drinks and warm gatherings. What aspect are you curious about? I'd love to dive deeper into it with you.
In what situations is saying bye bye more appropriate than a formal goodbye?
Ah, I see what you're getting at. Investing can definitely be a smart move, especially for farmers looking to grow their business. They might invest in better equipment, seeds, or technology to improve their yield. But farming is also a labor of love, and many farmers find joy in working the land and nurturing their crops. It's all about balance, right? What do you think? Do you
In
see
what
yourself leaning more toward investment or the hands on approach of farming?
In what situations is saying bye bye more appropriate than a formal goodbye?
That sounds intriguing. It seems like you're touching on how we perceive situations and what we deem appropriate. Sometimes, what feels right in theory might not be what we actually follow in practice. It could be about societal norms, personal values, or even emotional responses. It's all a bit of a dance, isn't it? What kind of situations are you thinking about? I'd love to hear more.
Is bye bye considered childish or affectionate in tone? Is bye bye considered childish or affectionate in tone?
Childish sounds like a fascinating character. Perfectionists often have high standards for themselves and others, which can be both a strength and a challenge. It can lead to great results, but also a lot of stress. What makes you see Chedidish as a perfectionist? Is there a specific story or trait that stands out to you?
How,
I'm
ha-
all ears.
how has the meaning of bye bye evolved over time?
Names can carry so much meaning. They often have cultural, historical, or personal significance. Sometimes, a name might reflect a family's heritage or values, while other times it might be chosen simply because it sounds nice. The meaning of a name can also shape how we perceive a person. For example, names can evoke certain emotions or images in our minds. What's your name story? Does it have a special meaning or connection for you?
What is saying bye bye sometimes harder than saying hello?
It sounds like you're feeling a bit puzzled. Can you tell me more about what you're referring to? Is it a concept, a situation, or something else? I'm here to help you sort it out.
How can saying bye bye impact long distance relationships?
Saying goodbye in background or distant relationships can be a bit tricky, but it can also be meaningful. You might want to keep it simple and sincere. Phrases like take care, wishing you all the best, or until next time can work well. You could also send a thoughtful message or even a little note if you want to add a personal touch. It's all about expressing your feelings in a way that feels right to you. Have you had to say goodbye to someone recently? How
What
did that go?
What are some rituals or habits people associate with saying goodbye?
Great question. People have all sorts of rituals or habits when it comes to saying goodbye. Here are a few. 1. Hugs or handshakes. A physical gesture can make the goodbye feel more personal. 2. Sending off gifts. Sometimes people give small tokens or gifts as a way to remember each other. 3. Writing letters. Some write heartfelt notes to express their feelings. 4. Sharing memories. Reminiscing about good times can make the goodbye feel more meaningful. 5. Creating a playlist. Some people make playlists of songs that remind them of the relationship. 6. Rituals. Like lighting a candle or saying a prayer, which can add a spiritual touch to the farewell. Do you have any special goodbye rituals you like to use?
How do children understand and use the term bye bye?
Children are pretty amazing at picking up language. They often understand terms through context, repetition, and observation. Here's how they do it. 1. Context clues. Kids learn words by seeing and hearing them used in different situations. If you say play while playing, they start to connect the word with the action. 2. Repetition. The more they hear a word, the more familiar it becomes. That's why reading to them is so helpful. 3. Visual aids, pictures, or objects can help children connect words to their meanings. 4. Imitation. Kids love to mimic adults. They often learn by copying what they hear. 5. Questions. They are naturally curious. Asking questions helps them clarify meanings and expand their vocabulary. What about you? Did you have a favorite word or phrase as a kid that you loved to use?
Okay, Annie, that's all for today. Bye.
It sounds like you might be thinking of something specific. What do you want to do it for? I'm curious to hear what's on your mind.
Bye.
Bye, take care. If you